Well, life insurance data suggests good growth in the month of May 2022, but this is on the back of a low base. When we're looking at the 3-year numbers, though, they're largely balanced in that sense. And let's have a look at how APE growth has happened. Private players APE has doubled up on a year-on-year basis in May 2022. The 3-year CAGR though is 14%. Now this is of course compared to pre-COVID levels, so it's a good comparable point. However, April saw a 17% growth when we're looking at it on a year-on-year basis, 3-year CAGR. So definitely that growth has come off a little bit in the month of May. In terms of individual players, well, Max Life reported the strongest growth, 73% year-on-year, but 16% 3-year CAGR. That's the real number I'm looking at when I'm saying that it's the strongest growth. SBI Life grew its AP by 3x. So that's definitely a healthy uptick, but 14% CAGR 3 years, obviously the number 2, not far behind Max Life at the moment in terms of the monthly growth. When I'm looking at ICICI Pru as well as HDFC Life, they both grew 55% each over the last year, and that's around 4 to 7% CAGR when I'm looking at it over a 3-year period. More tepid growth number there. In terms of where the growth is coming from, SBI Life is seeing larger growth in terms of volume, while the average ticket size has remained the same. While when I'm looking at Max Life, HDFC Life, ICICI Pru, they are driven by the higher ticket size. So different components of where growth is coming from. LIC, of course, recently listed, grew 69% on the last year, or rather on May 2021, and that's a 7%, very tepid 7% over the last 3 years in terms of CAGR.